Hello MECCA, I am Michelle Everard. I am the founder of Cosmetics 27, known in Australia and New Zealand at MECCA under COS 27 or C27 as we refer to it. And today I'm very pleased and honored to be talking to you and participating into the MECCA Archive, and the first chapter being on the 21st century girls. There's never been any better moment, but also a great opportunity for us as we support women and women education from France, where we are. And so for us to be part of that campaign is very, very special. And this is a good moment for me actually to also go through our archives. And so today in this little home lab where we do our product evaluation in Paris in our office, I switched it to feature the story, actually the past to the present, not yet the future of Bomb 27, our iconic product, which will be featured in the edits at MECCA. So from the start of the brand, 2009 till today, we'll travel through the product and show you the evolution with a very, very special moment we had, which was on the MECCA 20th anniversary, as we had a special product on Bomb 27 produced for MECCA, for MECCA 20th, with love from me. And so this was part of our story. So this was actually a very, very interesting also time to prepare this, because at MECCA, beauty is culture and is art and culture, and we tend to very much agree to this, and it's essential as part of culture. And for us, the skin and skincare is essential. Your skin is a vital organ. So one of the questions that I was asked was how I've seen the evolution of the beauty industry, and from my perspective, the skincare industry. And of course it's evolved since I launched the brand in 2009, and since MECCA has been in this business and has shaped beauty in Australia and New Zealand, and even further, as we know. So for me, there's been a constant though over the years of evolution, which I can travel quickly through. But the constant is the skin, and believe me, the skin has not changed. The environment, our lifestyle, our aggressions, or external aggressions, the environment, all of this has changed, but your skin has not changed. So for us, a constant is the skin, and it is extremely important. And we have not moved from one bit from that very first moment where I launched the Bomb 27. What we've seen though is that the skincare and the beauty industry has evolved, and regarding skincare very specifically, going from purely aesthetic, which is still of course the case, to the excessive and sometimes abuse of aesthetic procedures, whether they are home procedures, medical procedures, spa procedures, all kinds of different ways to make your skin pulled, tight, smooth, wrinkle-less, younger, if possible. All of these, which are still very much existing and very much part of the market, and we don't absolutely, we need those. But what we've seen though over these years is the evolution towards the customer change in perspective, needs, demands, and focus. And the focus probably also stemmed by the COVID years starting in 2009 has been really on health, and consumers have become much more health conscious. And with that shaping the market and that movement, we went from all of this natural bio, as we called it in Europe, eco-conscious, clean-minded consumer, and probably the wave of clean brands. But we've gone from that to the fact that we need to be eco-conscious and environmentally conscious is just an underlying mandate for any cosmetic brand, and that's what we've been since day one. The product you see here, we got from the very first product. This was actually my first production product. This was the bomb. This 50 ml was much smaller, and it even had a seal here. And although we've changed slightly the packaging, nothing else has changed. The formula's been advanced as we know it today, with the same criteria about being ethical, transparent, honest, clean as much as we could, and of course evolving with the research on natural and clean ingredients. So it's been the story, and again, the constant for us: ethical, eco-conscious, and environmentally conscious. And we feel that the evolution is that we need to listen to the customers, which is what MECCA does, and educate the customers, probably the most important part. And what has been my probably most memorable moment, and honestly, I'm not saying this because I'm talking to MECCA, has been my first trip to Australia, and seeing how people were responding to the product. I mean, it had never been the case before anywhere else, and we're distributed in about 16 countries now. Of course, the brand has grown, and the consumers have changed across all markets. But my first encounter in Australia, and the response that I got from people understanding, using the balm, talking about the product exact way I wanted the product to be sitting in the market, being a health skincare product that obviously does anti-aging, which is an ancient concept for me, but regeneration, good skin, healthy skin, and of course talking about skin longevity, which has been a constant as well since the day I started this project. So that was probably the most memorable moment, and I remember very vividly, in 2018 for the graduation, because we moved from Trove, which was the concept for the indie, or what used to be called the niche brands, which we're part of, to graduating to become part of MECCA, and MECCA becoming the partner that they are today. So thank you for making that moment memorable in the story. And of course, the most memorable moment is probably the day you see the first product coming out of the manufacturing chain and line. But that was very important for me, and convinced me to continue in that same direction. I've never changed. It's been a slow build. We're still a small brand, but that is exactly the way I wanted it. And I think that we're in the right place in the market today. At least we are where I wanted to be, and we're now embarking on a future phase, which is our new positioning as the longevity skin science brand, and we want to focus on research and skin longevity. That will be the future. So thank you. We are also going to be featured in the Time and the capsule edit at MECCA with the Balm 27 Rich Cream and the Balm 27 Serum, which happens to be one of my favorites, and those two are my daily products. And so this is a very special moment for us. We feel that being part of this is like being part of beauty history and making history with MECCA. So thank you all. All the best for the campaign. We're also very proud to be participating and having been selected to participate into the 21st Century Girls campaign. We believe in girls, in women. I believe in women education. I believe they will be the solution to this world and the future of this world. So thank you, MECCA, from Paris, with love.